Good morning, good morning. Hey, good morning. This is OC, and it is Saturday morning. It's 1 week after my experience with Operation Red Wings Foundation. I guess you can see my t shirt. Um, and I just wanted to take a minute and uh, me- talk about my experience down there. First of all, it was my first retreat down with a veteran group. Didn't really know what to expect. I went down there with the anticipation of just being open, trying to understand the impact of the organizations with the veteran community. And I got there, of course, everybody was supposed to arrive early, but we all arrived late because of storms. And excuse me, I'm just getting up and I'm pretty beat up, pretty tired. I was in a lot of pain yesterday, but this morning I'm feeling a little better. Um, But getting down to Operation Red Wings, they picked us up, they housed us, they fed us, and the most impactful thing was I got to sit in a room with a bunch of war veterans, veterans that have gone through all kinds of trauma on the battlefield. They have seen the things that we don't want to see and have done the things that we don't want to do. They've been on the front lines of the battle, and many of the war veterans come back with wounded hearts, come back with wounded minds. And when you take a young man out of life, put him in an organization that puts you on the front line in battle, um, many of them have never seen that level of violence before. They've never been in that situation, but they were trained to be on the front lines, and that's exactly what they did. They went to the front lines in these hostile places, and they did what the commander in chief informed them to do. And a lot of times that included violence, things that we don't even want to think about. Um, on the flip side of that, they were blessed to be able to return home. Many of our frontline soldiers were not able to return home, and they returned home in a box. However, these were blessed to be able to make it back and share their stories with us, but they are wounded veterans. They need help. These brothers were able to sit in the room and we all shared together. We all cried together. We laughed together. And we talked about our struggles and issues. And I'm a combat veteran as well, but being in the Navy, I was on a ship and we were shooting missiles over in the Persian Gulf. But and nevertheless, I experienced things that I didn't want to see either. But this is the reality. And now, in the veteran community, we're trying to um, get together and share and heal together and hope together and believe together and live together again. Many times, the families of these suffering warriors are the recipients of anger, they're the recipients of outbursts, they're the recipients of attitudes and behaviors that, no fault to our veterans, is the reality of their coming home vet. So Operation Red Wings was an organization to help us work through those things. They were able to house us, lodge us, and they provided counseling for us. We did yoga together. We sat in front of new technologies to work with electronic devices on our issues. So, if you're a suffering veteran, I want you to consider Operation Red Wing Foundation. You can check them out on the on Google. Just Google Operation Red Wing Foundation, and kudos to Will and Alex who led us. They were outstanding. Don't suffer in violence. Don't suffer in silence. Get your help that you need today. Reach out to Operation Red Wings, and I'm sure you won't be the same once you return. God bless you. I feel like I made brothers for lifetime, and we are still communicating in the chat. So talk to you later. God bless you.